Math 7, lesson 10.2, perimeter. Perimeter is the sum of all the sides of a polygon. So if we have a triangle, like right here, it would be A plus B plus C. If we have a rectangle, then it would be width plus length plus width plus length. So let's make some perimeter formulas. The triangle perimeter, the formula is going to be, like we talked about up above, A plus B plus C. Example. The path that John takes to walk from home to school to work and then back home is a triangle. He walks 830 feet from home to school, 1,820 feet from school to work, and 1,530 feet from work back home. Draw a picture, show the situation, and find the total distance that he walks every day. Okay, so let's draw our triangle. And it would be, So we have, here is home and work and school. So this is 830, this is 1,530, and this is 1,820. So what we would do is just add all those up. So 1820 plus 1530 plus 830. And we add all those up, and it is 4,180. So he walks 4,180 feet every day. Number 2, or the second thing that we're going to take a look at, is a rectangle perimeter. And the perimeter of a rectangle is, like we said, the length plus width plus length plus width. Another way to write that that's simplified is 2 lengths plus 2 lengths. Nope. Widths. There we go. Example is a stick of gum has a length of 6 centimeters and a width of 2 centimeters. What is the perimeter of the stick of gum? So here is our stick of gum. 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 6 centimeters. So let's just say that there's an ant walking along the perimeter of our piece of gum. How far does this ant walk? So we're going to have 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6. Another way to write that is 2 6s plus 2 2s. And that total is going to be 12 plus 4, which is 16 centimeters around that piece of gum. Some more examples. A rectangle has a perimeter of 220 inches. If the length of the rectangle is 80 inches, what is the width of the rectangle? And then the second part of that is draw a picture of the rectangle with the width and the length labeled. So I'm actually going to start by drawing the picture. I think it makes it easier to see what's happening. So we're going to draw a rectangle, and we have a rectangle as a perimeter. We know that the total is 220, and the length of the rectangle is 80, so it's 80 and 80. So we want to find the width. So we take our total, which is 220, and that's going to equal 2 times 80 plus 2 widths, which we don't know yet, but we're going to find out. So then we're going to multiply those together, and we get 160 plus 2 widths. Subtract 160 from both sides, and we get 60 equals 2 widths. Divide by 2, and we get our width equals 30. So then we go and label, and we get our widths equals 30. Okay, number 2. A triangle has a perimeter of 283 feet. The length of the first side is 72 feet, and the length of the second side is 122 feet. What is the length of the third side? So it's going to be the same thing that we just did, except for we're going to be using the formula for a triangle. So let's label what we can to start with. And we have a perimeter, so our total perimeter is 283. And the length of the first side is 72. The second is 122, and we need to find the length of the third. So we have 283 equals 72 plus 122 plus length. So we add that together, and we get 22 and 72 is 94 plus our length. Subtract 94 from both sides, and we get 89 equals our length. So then we can go and label length equals 89. And let's see if it says what our units are. Oh, it's in feet. So that is our answer. Number 3, a pentagon has sides with the following lengths: 12 feet, 11 feet, 10 feet, 11.5 feet, and 14 feet. What is the perimeter of the pentagon? And then draw a picture of the pentagon with the sides labeled. Okay, so I'm going to again start by drawing first. I think it's helpful to see. So we have our pentagon, and we have 10 feet, 12, 14, obviously these are not to scale, 11, and 11.5. And so if we want to find the perimeter, again, we're just going to find the distance around. So we're just going to add all of these numbers up, and it's going to give us the perimeter. So we have 12 plus 11, 10, 11.5, 14, and that is going to give us 58.5, and that units are in feet. That is the perimeter. Number 4, a fighting ring is shaped like an octagon, 8 sides. Each side is the same length. Each side is 12 feet long. What is the perimeter of the octagon? So this one, actually I'm going to skip the label on this one. You can go and draw an octagon. Each side is 12 feet long, and there are 8 sides. So the quickest way to do this is there are 8 sides, each one 12 feet long, so it's 8 times 12. Or you can do 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12, and do that 8 times. But of course we know the easiest way is to multiply, and you get 96 feet.